All right, let's just jump right in. We're going to look at some of the most powerful marketing frameworks floating around right now. The ones you'll want to get your hands on before everyone starts using them. These are basically the cheat codes hiding in plain sight.
I mean, you've been there, right? We've all been there. You're scrolling through threads, maybe watching a bunch of videos, just hunting for that one golden nugget, that one strategy that's going to make everything finally click. It always feels like it's just one step away.
Well, that's exactly what we're trying to do here. We sifted through all that noise for you. This explainer is all about bringing you the strategies that you can actually use today, the real cheat codes for the digital world, coming straight from the folks who are out there testing this stuff.
Okay, first up, let's build the content machine. This is the foundation, right? And what's fascinating is that right now there are these two super powerful but totally opposite ways of thinking about it. You kind of have to pick a side. So check this out. This slide lays out two completely different playbooks for winning at content. Over on the left, you've got what I'd call the robot approach, just maximum automation. We're talking an AI agent that literally clones viral TikToks, rewrites them, and then just blasts them out to 9 different platforms. Wild, right? But then on the right, it's the total opposite, radical simplicity. Just a creator, a camera, and supposedly, they're pulling in $500,000 a month with raw, super simple, unedited videos. So it really makes you wonder, do you scale your content with crazy high-tech automation, or do you go for that super raw, lo-fi authenticity? There's no single right answer. But the big takeaway is that both of these extremes are absolutely crushing it right now. And this whole content-first idea, it's what's fueling this massive explosion of faceless YouTube channels. The concept is genius in its simplicity. You, the creator, never have to be on camera. The content is the real star. And the money? Well, you can see the potential. When you start scaling from thousands to millions of views, the numbers can get pretty staggering.
But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Making all this awesome content means absolutely nothing if no one ever sees it. And this is a massive, super frustrating problem for so many creators, especially on a platform like YouTube Shorts. You post a video, and crickets. It's stuck in what people are calling zero-view jail.
So why does this happen? Well, according to creator Vivek Berman, you might actually be sabotaging yourself without even knowing it. The algorithm can get a little weird about some simple stuff, like are you uploading too many videos from the same device or IP address? Did you warm up your new account by actually watching and liking stuff before you started posting? Or, and this is a big one, are you deleting your videos that don't perform well too quickly? Any of those things can apparently send the wrong signal and get you locked in that dreaded zero-view jail. All right, so let's say your content machine is humming along nicely. The next question is, how do you fuel the growth engine? How do you get that rapid, scalable growth? Let's get into it.
This slide right here, it perfectly illustrates a seriously powerful tactic. See that number? 2 cents. That is what marketer Andy Scraga says he's paying to get a new follower on Facebook. Just 2 cents. It's insane.
So you're probably asking, how on earth is he doing that? Well, he's not trying to reinvent the wheel. He's using a set of 25 basically copy and paste ad creatives. And the key is they're all modeled after campaigns that have already gone viral in the cooking niche. In his words, they are literally printing followers for next to nothing. But, sometimes growth isn't about a clever new ad hack. Sometimes it means making a really tough strategic pivot. Founder Josh Singh learned this the hard way. He had a side hustle that was actually making money, but it was distracting him so much that his main business started losing $6,000 a month. That's a huge hidden cost. The turning point for him was a call with the business mogul Alex Hormozi, who gave him this killer piece of advice. Don't chase shiny objects. Dominate one niche before expanding. And he took it to heart. Singh made the incredibly difficult decision to shut down a profitable business just so he could go all in on his main project, which was a local newsletter. He chose focus over chasing every new idea. And here's the really brilliant part. He didn't just focus, he built an entire system around it. Check out step 2. He sells local guides to new subscribers. What does that do? It immediately pays for his advertising costs, which makes his growth basically free. And then, step 3, he runs daily giveaways with local businesses to turn his social media followers into actual newsletter subscribers. It's this perfect, self-sustaining growth loop. It's genius. Okay, for our last section, let's open up the Modern Founders Toolkit. What are the must-have strategies and tools that people are using to get a real edge right now? So Mike Strives basically took 10 years of his life building SaaS companies and boiled it all down into this incredible 7-step framework. And if you look closely, there's one central theme that runs through almost all of it. Validate your idea first. Put up a simple landing page and see if anyone's interested before you spend a dime or write a single line of code. Find out what people actually want, go read your competitors' negative reviews, and then target their unhappy customers. It's just a masterclass on how to build lean and smart.
And of course, any modern toolkit is going to have new tools that are designed to fix old, annoying problems. Perfect example. SEO legend Rand Fishkin just launched a tool called Alert Mouse, and its whole purpose is to replace Google Alerts, which is a service tons of marketers use, but, in his own words, is mystifyingly broken. It's all about having a tool that just does its one critical job and does it right.
Okay, but the most, let's just say, out there and controversial strategy we've come across has to be this one. People are calling it the DoorDash for Google Maps method. Seriously, just imagine a service that pays real drivers to get in their cars, search for your business on Google Maps, click for directions, and then physically drive to your location.
The why behind this is actually pretty simple, if a little sneaky. The entire goal is to send these powerful, real-world behavior signals straight to Google's algorithm. You're basically faking foot traffic. You're making a business look way more popular than it is, all to give its local search ranking a massive boost. And this, of course, brings up a really fascinating and pretty important question, right? Where do you draw the line? Is this just a really clever marketing tactic for a new age, or is this flat out gaming the system in a way that Google will probably crack down on eventually? It's definitely pushing the boundaries of what we'd call legit SEO. So there you have it. From automating your content to super focusing your growth and even leveraging some questionable new tools, the marketing landscape is just packed with these powerful new plays. The only real question left is, which one of these cheat codes are you going to activate first?